Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'd like to start off with a special welcome to Gurneet Bhatia, the birthday girl, Deepali Srivatsa, Harpreet Singh, Deepak Shetty, Pankaj Botra, Pinky Goklani, and other dignitaries, well-wishers, supporters, friends, family that made it out here today, despite all the traffic. So really appreciate that. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Surya Srivatsa. I'm the son of Anil Srivatsa, in case you know who he is. So I wanted to start off with some personal anecdotes about Radiowalla and my perception of it, because I've been around since I was a little kid, since its inception back in early to like 2010 or so. I used to be a little kid at home when we only had about 10 employees. I remember Pankaj was sitting on our couch. He's been there since then. It's just crazy and surreal that we're here today, having seen such evolution, growth, and change and maturity of this company. Not only did I see this company grow from an external perspective, but I also worked at Radiowalla over a few summers. So having seen how we've changed, grown, and just how we got here today, it's amazing. And I'd like to give a big round of applause to everyone that made that happen. So Radiowalla, I'm proud to say, is now one of the leading B2B audio solutions for retail. And we have such big plans for the future, and this is just the beginning. So I'd also like to have everyone stand up for the national anthem as we begin this ceremony.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की
Jai!
Hello everyone, I am Samrat Singh Bhatia, the younger son of Harry Bhatia, and I thank you all for showing up for this ceremony, which is very close to all of our hearts now. I would like to actually start with inviting some guests over and felicitating them with some bouquets. So firstly, I'd like to call on Mr. Gagandeep Singh from the National Stock Exchange of India. Mr. Harvinderjeet Singh Bhatia, CEO and Executive Director of Radiowalla. Mr. Anil Srivatsa, Executive Director of Radiowalla. Mr. Pankaj Pasi from Narnolia Financial Services Limited. Mr. Sunil Lulla, Independent Director. and Mr. Neeraj Jain, Independent Director. Thank you so much, everyone. Now we'll just move forward for the lighting of the lamp and the photos with it. Lamp, yeah. No, I would invite everyone to come up on stage once again, sorry, and
Feel free to take photos.
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
Hi everyone, I'm Rehat Bhatia, the elder son of Harry Bhatia, and good to see everyone's turn out in such large numbers. I would now like to request Mr. Pankaj Pasi to come up and say a few words. He's the book running lead manager for this IPO, and he's truly been a backbone. And being from the finance world, I know how managing all the deliverables and contacting all the lawyers and being with the MCA, and it's been a wonderful experience. Please come up on sir and say some few words.
Good morning, everyone. So, just to start with the Radiowalla, I still remember ये assignment हमारे पास I think 1.5 साल पहले आया था. A year, 1.5 year back, we start talking about the listing of this company and start working on this company. हैरी सर से बात हुआ फ़ोन पे 3-4 बार बात हुआ. बिज़नेस समझने में ही हमें बहुत मुश्किल हुई पहले तो बिज़नेस समझने में. Then we met many times. इन्होंने बिज़नेस समझाया हमें कि क्या हम करते हैं, कैसे करते हैं. उस चीज़ से बहुत किक मिली कि व्हाट दे आर डूइंग इज़ अभी तक कोई भी ऐसी एक लिस्टेड कंपनी नहीं है जो ये काम कर रही है. एंड वी स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन द कंपनी. 1 साल हमने कंपनी के ऊपर काम किया एंड टुडे वी आर हेयर फॉर द लिस्टिंग सेरेमनी ऑफ द कंपनी. एंड I wish all the very best to the team Radiowalla. I would like to thank also the team of the NSC who constantly support us for us also and the company also, and the compliance team of the NSC. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Pankaj. Now it's been a good 13 years, and now Radiowalla is going into the new journey, and it is auspicious to call upon Mr. Gagandeep Singh of the NSC, who has supported us a lot, and come on up, sir.
Shri Harvinder Singh Ji Bhatia, the Executive Director and CEO of Radiowalla Network Limited. Shri Anil Ji, Executive Director, Radiowalla Network Limited. Shri Pankaj Pasi Ji, Executive Director, Nalulia Financial Services Limited, and all the other dignitaries who are present here today. A very warm welcome to all of you on the listing ceremony of Radiowalla Network Limited today at NSE office. As you all know, the company provides in-store radio services on subscription basis, corporate radio services, and advertisement services to the business-to-business sector. NSE is proud to welcome Radiowalla Network Limited to our family of listed corporates, and this will be the 453rd company to list on the NSE Emerge platform. The total market capitalization of NSE Emerge listed companies today has crossed 1.25 lakh crore rupees. The total fund raised by all these listed companies put together is around 9,953 crore rupees as on today. And from today onwards, Radiowalla Network Limited will be an integral part of all the listed companies on our platform. To give you a few statistics, India is now the 4th largest market in the world in terms of market capitalization of USD $4.74 trillion as on yesterday closing. This is after US, China, and Japan. In terms of the number of trades, NSE is the largest exchange in the world today with more than 25 crore transactions on some days and more than 1700 crore orders on some days. The market capitalization of India has grown about 97 times in rupee terms. And this is since inception of NSE 30 years ago in 1994. It is a testament to India's entrepreneurial activities and trust to its people on its entrepreneurs. India is also amongst the largest market in the world with over 9 crore unique PAN investors with NSE and 7 crore plus households accounting for almost 20% of India's population directly investing in stock markets today. The IPO of Radiowalla Network Limited with an issue size of 14.25 crores garnered a good response. We hope that today's successful listing of Radiowalla Network Limited will inspire many more companies to look at the public markets as a promising fundraising alternative. We at NSE are committed to facilitate fundraising opportunities for upcoming organizations to chart their growth stories and make capital market more accessible. We hope that this listing day is the start of a strong partnership going forward between us. I congratulate the entire team of Radiowalla Network Limited, the merchant banker Nalulia Financial Services Limited, and other parties associated in the IPO for their accomplishment. And today's listing is a testimony of all of their hard work put together. Today, one more SME company, TAC Infosec Limited, is getting listed on NSE Emerge platform from Punjab. NSE once again welcomes Radiowalla Network Limited to the family and looks forward to supporting you in all your future fundraising endeavors as well. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. I would now like to call on Mr. Harvinderjeet Singh Bhatia to give a few pieces of information and inspiration to us about, I think I can say from Rehat and my point of view, his favorite child.
Get lost. So Radiowalla is the first child. Okay. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming on a working day so early in the morning and to bear BKC traffic. It's a proud moment for us to get to this level, and Anil and me, we had started this company in 2010 with a dream, and that we need to do something in this sex space. There was no other company in this space, and why we started there was a very simple reason. We didn't have money, and digital was the only way, the easiest way we could have started the money. Remember, Anil? And it was decided that, okay, Anil will leave his job, he will move to Bangalore back and start the company, set up the company over there. I'll continue to do my job and for my salary, we'll fund this company. And that's how we, I think 3 years, we did this. And when we raised our first set of money from investors, a lot of our friends who had invested in the company, see, like any other equity play, it's always a risk which friends had taken on us. But it was our moral duty to, get their money and get their return for them. And today, I think consciously we are very clear that, we are providing this opportunity for everyone to make money and have a great exit. So that was our first objective, I would say. Thank you to all my family, friends who really supported us in setting up this business, in making introductions. I think that soft support is, as an entrepreneur, we all need that. And really thankful to everyone who had helped us on the way. I can't name each and every individual here because I would need much more time, and please let me know when I have to finish as well. But I would like to acknowledge support we got from my old friend Anil Fernandez. Thank you, man. From our Retailers Association of India, Mr. Kumar, thank you so much. And this as a sector, as in one of our investor meets, somebody commented कि धंधा ऐसा करो कि 4 दिन समझने में लगे ये करते क्या है, एंड जब समझ में आए तो तब सोचो कि ऐसा और किसी ने क्यों नहीं किया. So it's such a simple business. It's just that nobody had done it, and Harpreet, we found that he has been doing it in North India, and we said, hey, isko bhi andar leke aao. And that's how we merged his company, Decibel Media, with Radiowalla in 2013. And since then, he's our Chief Operating Officer and Chief Commanding Officer. He commands us what to do. And thank you, Harpreet, for all the support and guidance. Family, definitely, I think, Neeta, Dipali, thank you so much for all your support, for letting us build this. And, sorry guys, it's a bit emotional. Missing some folks here. Thanks NSE, thanks Gagan, thanks for your support. Narnolia has been a great support. Vipin, unfortunately, he couldn't be here today, but he really pushed me. Harry, you need to do IPO. And it has been 1 year since we've been talking, and Vipin and me were batchmates in Colombia, and that's how we got to know each other. And the kind of support Narnolia gave us, the guidance. Angad, unfortunately, is not here. He's holidaying, and Vipin had to get a stent done. So I don't know whether it was because of Radiowalla or generally, but he said 90% his artery was blocked after he started working on Radiowalla. So anyway, so he's doing fine, and I would welcome our new investors with a warm heart. And Apurva, you're here. Anupam, thank you for your support, and look forward to a great journey from here on. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Harry Uncle, for making us laugh and cry at the same time. And now I have the privilege of also introducing my father. And my sister's not here, so now I can very confidently say that I'm the favorite. So please welcome Mr. Anil Srivatsa, Executive Director of Radiowalla Networks.
Well, thank you guys for being here, and I'm not shedding any tears, I'll try. But I'd like to quickly touch upon a story that dates back a little further. It's on my Facebook post now, but I'm going to say it here anyway. 27 years ago, when my wife and I were newlyweds, close to that, I started a radio show in America called Anil Ki Awaaz. And I was earning $18,000 a year in another job in television. And we didn't have money. We were actually quite poor, even there. And she had $400 in her savings while I had zero. And I needed to pay the radio station whose time I was going to buy to start my show. And so she was my first angel investor, who gave me all of those $400. And we had no idea that today we'll see a day like this. And because of my show, I got the name Radiowalla. They would always refer to me as Acha wo Anil Radiowalla. And when I had the opportunity to start this company with Harry, and that's another story how we met, it was fitting to have this company called Radiowalla, so I'm free. And it happens to be her birthday today. And okay, I'm not going to cry. I'm going to stop right here. Thank you for being here, and this is only the beginning. And this gentleman, we have some work to do after this. And that will raise our share price, 100% guaranteed.
Thank you so much, Anil Uncle. Now we would invite Mr. Gagandeep Singh to present a special memento to Mr. Pankaj Pasi. We would now call upon Mr. Harvinder Bhatia, and Mr. Gagandeep will.
Okay.
So before we get to the actual moment, we'd like to give out a few mementos to some of the more some of the most important people right now who have helped get this IPO up and running. We'll start off with Mr. Harvinderjeet Singh Bhatia. Anyway. Please stay on stage. Mr. Anil Srivatsa. Mrs. Gurneet Kaur Bhatia. Mr. Gagandeep Singh. Mr. Pankaj Pasi. Prashant Pratap. Sorry. You invite me. Mr. Prashant. Mr. Prashant Pratap Singh. Amit Kishore Puria. And Mr. Sunil Mutkar. I'd also like to call on Mr. Neeraj Jain. And Mr. Sunil Lulla. Yep. I would also like to request all the guests to please come near the bell. Almost there. Everyone, you can sit down. All right, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great job. Super. Congratulations.
Planning to, but then अभी क्या मेरा full batch and course in Hyderabad, so my client was so I thought I'll just come here, visit them for a few weeks. But I'll make my way in a few weeks.
So right now you're dating.
Right now.
Pretty good. I used to have earlier job. My head office used to be here. So I spent quite a bit of time there, and I used to travel at least once a month to Hyderabad.
Oh, yes, I've heard a lot about all this. All that journey t-shirts. Oh, thank you. How was the wedding? Wedding was great.
Very up and down.
You can.
Where did you go to stay?
Thank you.
How you been? Seafood lunch is sleep. What is that place called? Special place. और उनको रिलाइज Hi, how are you? How are you? Good.
Congratulations and fantastic. God bless you. Happy birthday. $400 finally made money. How are you?
Good.
How's the post-wedding party going on?
More like post-wedding sleeping.
So tired.
You guys go back up in the afternoon?
1:40.
The best part of the night, oh, the morning. Sorry, you know when I'm most awake. Yeah, I've been up since 1 in the morning catching a flight here. Now, thank you all for being here and celebrating with us. But for us, this is just the beginning of a new journey, so we'll invite you again to celebrate again when we list on the main board. And I'd like to really thank Harpreet. He was the biggest pain in the butt for us because he was our worst competitor. And I promised him that one day, join us and you will run this company. And we kept our promise, and he did such a lovely job bringing us till this point. Thank you, Harpreet. And I cannot forget Pankaj. Pankaj is our financial controller. He and I started this journey in our living room, as you may have heard, with a few other people. And thank you for keeping the faith, Pankaj, and staying with us this long. It's not easy to keep people this long with you in today's world of temptations. And it's funny that he and I were both headhunted by competition to join them. That was fun. And to NSE, thank you again for your faith, and our independent directors who are friends and now believe and taken the risk of being there, because it's not easy to be an independent director in today's legal environment, so we need to make sure that they're not in trouble ever. And Pinky, Deepak, for handling the creative team and driving our sales. Deepak, where are you? Story with him is he came and joined us as a marketing team person, and he sucked at that job. And we were going to find other things to do, and then he showed his prowess with sales. And ever since, he's now the chief revenue officer of this company, who was almost fired. And I'm really proud of you, Deepak. Very proud of you. Thank you for bringing us to this point. And the rest of the team wearing the Radiowalla t-shirts, thank you again for this. Otherwise, by ourselves, we can't do this. I know how it was because I was by myself. It was not easy. Anyone else I've missed out, I'm sorry. And thank you for the t-shirt man. He's helped me more than once on other occasions. And to our families, our kids who've jailoed our poverty. Every time they asked for something, we said, sorry, no salary this month. And somehow we pushed, pulled, and dragged and came to this point where we sort of get our salaries now. And we're able to, and they get their own salaries too, so they're giving us some money. So we're continuing to fund this. Thank you. And there's refreshments outside, so please enjoy it. And Amitji, thank you for everything. Yeah. Apurva, thank you so much for the faith, and we'll make you rich. Jai Hind.